It is always a very special day when a big steam engine, the only one of its kind, rolls into town.
It's massive.
For young and old alike, Big Boy 4014 makes a big impression.
I started out on the Union Pacific in 1950, and I fired steam engines for two years. Then I went in the yard. I was a yard master. This Big Boy's a rare machine.
And for a special steam engine like this, it takes some special people to make him go. I caught up with one Union Pacific Railroad employee, Sam Tooley from Maxwell. He was the engineer from South Morrill to North Platte.
It was pretty neat. It was pretty hot in there, though. It was really hot. I got my grandkids on up the lake up there. It was pretty neat.
Well, they have a memory that they can keep forever of their grandpa.
I'll never forget that.
Some beautiful memories in the making.
I like the Big Boy. It's massive. When I was down there at the parking lot, when you blew the whistle, it scared me. Actually, the UP said that I have a job waiting for me when I'm 18. And actually, my birthday's just in a couple weeks.
How old are you going to be?
14.
So you got 4 years to wait.
4 years.
Two young men from Kansas who love trains had a very special day up close with Big Boy when he came into North Platte. They also had the awesome opportunity to spend some time with the man at the controls of the world's largest steam locomotive.
We'll introduce you to an expert about the Big Boy.
Ed Dickens.
That's right. He's famous.
He's famous. And I'm going to meet him today.
He said he just got it painted, so it looks good. And it's on display. It's going to the Omaha World Series. Yeah, he takes good care of it. He's very knowledgeable about steam. Yeah, there he goes.
They're talking about Ed Dickens, a rock star of a railroader with knowledge and passion beyond compare about the Big Boy, and a kindness for everyone he meets.
I know Ed Dickens real well. He and I have talked, and we email each other quite a bit.
And Ed Dickens is very proud of Big Boy's crew.
My name's Bobby.
Nice to meet you guys. You know what Tracy does?
What?
He's our #1, we call it truck job. One of the most important jobs is the person that rebuilds that. This is a 6-axle truck. He probably rebuilt them. That's what he does. He takes them apart, flips them upside down, takes the wheels out of them, takes all. I'm Austin. There's not a single part on that locomotive that he doesn't know. If you were to close his eyes and walk him up and then have him put his hand on something, he'd say, I know what that is. Isn't that right?
That might be a little bit of a stretch.
Oh, you guys ready to go up?
Yeah.
Go up now?
We're actually originally from Pennsylvania, but we live currently in Wichita, Kansas. My husband's active duty, so he's stationed there with the Air Force, so made it possible for us to come up here. But unfortunately, he can't come due to the fact that he cannot get off work, so he's missing out a little bit. But he is so happy that we were able to make this trip.
Speechless.
Ed shared some of his knowledge about Big Boy and some of the facts about the moving parts to get him down the tracks. Did you know the modern engine 4015 gets to follow for numeric reasons, but did you know 4015 is there to help Big Boy hold the necessary speed and for dynamic braking to help Big Boy out?
Yeah, that one for you. You're gonna grow into that. Yeah. Right?
Earplugs. Earplugs. There you go.
It's bigger than the Challenger.
It's a cool train, isn't it?
Yes. I absolutely love it. It's better than the Western Streamliner engine named 611.
The cool guys get to wear these. I don't get to wear these.
Oh.
I wear the cheapo ones. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Those are cool, aren't they?
Some wonderful souvenirs from the Union Pacific Railroad for Bobby and Victor, but none better than the lessons they learned and the joy they felt with the experience of the industrial power plant of an engine and the man who's been called the King of Steam.
Why?
Because when you leave your gloves someplace, somebody else will pick them up and like, hey, those are my gloves. What we're going to do We're going to go up to the locomotive and it's going to be really hot up there. Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, fine. We're good
I
with
mean,
it.
it's going to be hot.
It's steam.
See my arm? See how sweaty I am?
Because it's steam.
My clothes are like dripping.
So that's why you hang out the window?
That's why I hang out the window. All right, now reach over here, right here. See that? That down. Very, very important job. He's an excellent fireman. Look at Jimmy. Jimmy's always smiling. Can't do anything until everybody checks in. So everybody has one of these with their name on it. And we don't blow the whistle, we don't do anything until I talk to everybody. When I talk to everybody. 4014. Ready? And what I told you about your name, Tommy Bob?
Two more cars there, 14. You gonna try and put that locomotive on this little road crossing?
This and this. Hold on to this. Down here. Hold on to this. Down here.
Very good.
The experience of a lifetime for these young men and their families, and something very special for anyone who has had the opportunity and honor of meeting Ed Dickens and seeing and hearing Big Boy 4014. Reporting from Bailey Yards at North Platte, Nebraska, I'm Melanie Standiford, Midwest Media by Melanie.